There are some things which we can only point to and can't necessarily say accurately. And one of those is that when Jesus died on the cross, the accumulation of the basic force of evil was dealt a death blow from which it will not recover. Now, in the Bible, there is a wrestling then with the fact that it's obviously continuing. You know, evil did not suddenly cease to exist on Good Friday. And so several passages in the Bible talk about the power of evil or the quasi-personal force of evil as a defeated, wounded, bruised, but still angry enemy. Like if you try to swat a wasp in the room and you don't actually kill it but only stun it, it's probably more likely to come and try and sting you than it was before. And we're kind of in that mode, and I think the New Testament writers know perfectly well that we're in that mode, but they cling on to the belief that on the cross something actually happened which will result in the final elimination of evil. And the sign of that is that Jesus rose from the dead. Because death is the result of, evil is basically anti-creation. It's basically the antithesis of the goodness and vibrancy of creation. It's shutting down creation. And if Jesus rose from the dead, that means that something happened 3 days earlier through which the power of evil that would have otherwise held him there was dealt a decisive blow. And that's what Christianity is based on. And the funny thing is, saying this now, probably half of you in this room are saying, okay, this guy really has lost it. You know, sensible people don't think like this. But actually in the first century as well, people knew this was crazy. Paul says this message is foolishness. It's a scandal. It's nonsense. And yet, when you hear it and think about it and let it go down inside you, it will transform you like nothing else will.